Hello everyone, all of you are welcome to the new sessions of my classroom. Today, I am going to take a new chapter to you, a new poem to you. So, this is the poem In Love. In Love, written by the great feminist poet Kamala Das. Are you ready for that? Are you ready to study the poem In Love? Ready? Okay. I will give a short descriptions about the life of Kamala Das and something related to her life and related facts about her life. Okay, I will give a short profile of Madhavi Kuti or Kamala Das. Okay, are you ready for to hear? Huh? Okay, okay. So let's go for the chapter. Let's go to the chapter. So I will give you a short descriptions about the writer. Okay, okay. Okay, all of you take the page number 13. Take the page number 13. In love, you can see there. Take the page number 13, 1 3 13. In love, you can see there Kamala Das. So, I will give you some more descriptions about, some more facts about her life. No need for to look at the textbook now. So, you just listen to the video. You just listen to the screen of your phone. Okay, let's listen. Okay, we know that Kamala Das was an outspoken, fearless feminist literary icon. She wrote with refreshing honesty on topics like female sexuality, love, desire, child marriage, infidelity, and physical intimacy. Born on the village of Poniyurkulam in the Thrissur district of Kerala. Kamala grew up within a literary legacy. Okay. Her mother, Bhalamani Amma, was a famous Malayali poet, and her great uncle, Nalapad Narayana Menon, was a well-known Malayali author. Okay. Then Kamala's love for writing started to develop from a young age. At the age of 6, she wrote sad poems about dolls who had lost their heads. At the age of 15, she married Madhavadas. Her husband allowed her to write only if she fulfilled her housewife duties. Thus, she began her writing career at the kitchen table. Kamala thus had to learn how to balance her passions for writing with her duties of a mother and wife. Okay. Kamala Das' life was an unconventional as her writing. She wrote frankly about her extramarital relationship with men and women. Her autobiography, My Story, is an unapologetic look at women in conservative Kerala society. Okay, she converted to Islam in 1999. This was met with a storm of controversy showing that a women's agency is always criticized. Her literary work gained her many awards: Pan's Asian Poetry Prize in the year 1963, Kerala Sahitya Akademi Award in 1969, National Sahitya Academy Award in 1985. She was also shortlisted for the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1984. Kamala thus may not have openly identified as a feminist, but her rebellion, her work, and her courage made her one. So Kamala may not have openly identified as a feminist, but her rebellion, her work, and her courage made her one. Okay, so this is the short descriptions about our great writer Kamala Das or Madhavi Kutti, Kamala Suraya. Okay, then take the page number of 13, 13. Okay, you can see there the introduction. You can see there the introductions in love. You can see there. Okay, see that one. Okay, so already we discussed the whole poems. So I will read. I will read the introduction paragraph for you. Okay, I will read the paragraph for you. Okay, here listen. Kamala Das. Elises, we call her Madhavi Kutti and Kamala Suraya, a major Indian woman writer, popular for her candid autobiography, frank short stories, and disturbingly explicit poems, was born at Punyorkulam, near Thrissur in Kerala on 31st March 1934. Okay, she loved poetry at an early age by the influence of her great uncle Nalapad Narayana Menon, a prominent writer of the time, and her mother Nalapad Balamani Amma. She spent most of her life in Bombay, Calcutta, and Delhi due to her husband's official career. Her conversions to Islam in December 1999 kicked up a lot of dust. Kamala Das died at Jahangir Hospital, Pune on 31st May 2009 at the age of 75. So her autobiography, the author of My Story, and the familiar and well-known work Nirmadalam Puttakalam, and a host of other popular works. Kamala Das is primarily a confessional writer in the line of Annie Sangston, Sylvia Plath, and Judith Wright. We know that she was a confessional writer like Sylvia Plath and Judith Wright. Critics have preferred to see Kamala Das as the female Fatil of Indo-Anglian poetry. Her promiscuous self-exposure and deadening sex and sensuality have earned her the name a poet of decadence. Then you can see the next paragraph. No need for to read this next paragraph, and I will say something about the poem. So here you want to study the poem In Love of Kamala Das. In Love is taken from, is contained in Summer in Kolkata. In Love is contained in Summer in Kolkata. And here you can see that it's a poem about disenchantment in love. I told you that we know that you can see that I just read this line for you again. You can see there. Okay, yeah. Kamala had to learn how to balance her passions for writing. Then she started to write just like she writes everything frankly. Okay, that's we can say that she was a confessional writer. Like her themes are already dealt with love, desire, so child marriage, infidelity, something like the physical intimacy, like that. And she has no fear to open her thoughts about love or something related to something related to her life. Okay, she has no fear. We can see that. So that's why we call her a confessional writer. Okay, and also we consider her as a feminist writer, feminist poet. Okay, maybe her situation that's led to her like this. Okay, like a female, right? Like a feminist. Okay, and she became the feminist like because of her husband. You know that Madhava Das he was in where, yeah, officer of Reserve Bank, okay, in Mumbai. And after that he changed her place to Kolkata something. Then there she she's never satisfied her life with him. Okay, that's why she converted she converted her religions to Islam. Okay, and she also married, say something like that. She also married another person, like that. Okay, so here, so this poem in love. This is the poem is also says about her. What we say, something like that. Always she needs something that she didn't get really. Okay, she needs something that she doesn't get from. So this is the lack of something. Okay, real love, she says that what is real love, and the external one and the real one, the hearty, that we something like that's related to her heart, something, the pure one. So she searched for the pure one. She searched for the pure one really. So the pure one that's related to love. So she searched for the pure love. She didn't get the pure love. Okay, so here the poem is also about something like yeah, yeah, true love. So saying something about the true love. Okay, and so I will take the chapter. I will take the chapter in the next class. Okay, we can meet in the next class. Okay, so this is about Madhavikutti, Kamala Suraya. We know that her mother, Balamani Amma, was a famous writer, and she got the first Saraswati Samman award. It's Saraswati Samman award, and her uncle also very famous one, Nalapattu Narayana Menon. We know that the person, her mother, Balamani Amma, famous Malayali poet, and her uncle Nalapattu Narayana Menon was a well-known Malayali author, and one of her famous workers, Dolls. K. Dolls. You see that one? You read it, that one? Okay. Then you can see that. Yeah. So this is the picture. Or this is the facts related to her life. Okay. Then the next class I will take the poem. Okay. Next class I will take the poem. Okay. So okay, we can meet in the next class. Okay, bye, see you.